Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today I've got one that I found up in Canada, in Richmond, BC, at Aberdeen Center's H Mart. It's a Nongshim variety that I've wanted for a while. This is a Gomtang. Here's what the little looks like. So, Gomtang is kind of like it's not spicy, which is kind of like weird for Korean stuff, but bear with me. So it's not spicy. It's like a creamy, beefy noodle soup. Okay? So, and I really like it. I've loved Gomtang for a while. Here's the noodle block. This one's microwavable. Here's some of the loose bits from the bowl. Might have no. And then the sachet. That'll go in. Something crazy just happened. It was like mind-blowing. I'll tell you that in a moment. This has to get microwaved for 4 minutes at 1000 watts, which is kind of a trip. With room temperature water. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty epic and pretty sad what just happened. But I'll clue you in about it in a moment. So, 4 minutes. At 80%. So we were having a really good day. Got up early. It was really cold outside. It dipped down to 29 this morning. And I was like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to take my daughter Mimi out on a stroll in her stroller. But it got a little bit warmer and we bundled her up good with blanket, mittens, whole 9 yards. But, you know, clear and cold. Anyways, so that's all good. Go to the store. She picked out a pumpkin for her. She picked out a pumpkin for her big brother Miles. She got a cookie at the bakery. Everything was just awesome. And we get home, and I remember today is the day that they do the smoke alarm tests. So basically, to do it, there's our building, which has 6 units in it, but they're kind of connected funky. And they all fall under the name I, or the letter I. And so there's like the ones, or I can't remember how it goes. But I think in all there's 18 apartments. So what they have to do is push the test button 18 times while one of the people that's doing the test pokes their head in on each one and makes sure that they can hear the alarm going off, right? Well, wow. When it started, Mimi didn't like it, but then as it kept going, it got bad. I mean, she was terrified, mortally terrified. She went from happy little girl, all excited to put Hello Kitty stickers all over her pumpkin, to shaking, just shaking, terrified, begging me to go and take a nap. It was sad. She was just bawling her eyes. She got me about crying. I've never seen anything like that. It was so sad. But yeah, now she's taking a nap, and God, if anybody pushes that button now, I'm gonna come out and wring their neck. But I just kept telling her, you know, hey, this is to make sure everything's safe. Nothing to worry about. It's all good. But it was really loud. I mean, it's loud and shrill. It's supposed to wake you up. So if there's a fire or something going on, you're not going to sleep through it and burn up, right? So, yeah. Oh, my little girl. Oh, that sucked. Bad. Really bad. But we went out and we did our walk, and we actually walked to my wife's work, which was fun. They both really liked that. I liked it too. But yeah, we went and did that and went by the place. I got more of my my crazy drink. This one, I got a different one. This is scorched cherry. And yeah, I think I'll make some of that. That sounds nummy. I tell you what, you just drink. If you don't work out and stuff and you're used to drinking like those Bang drinks, get this stuff. First off, it's cheaper, right? Second off, it tastes good. And third, I mean, if you like fake cherry flavor, like extreme, like it's basically like drinking liquid cherry lifesavers, right? At least that's what it smells like. But if you like that kind of thing, there's also the fact it's got the caffeine in it, but you don't get the burnout the same way like if you just drink something that's just straight caffeine. It's got other junk in it too, so it's like you pound it and it doesn't have that hardcore crash at the end, and there's like no sugar in it. It's only 20 calories for a whole serving. So these guys aren't paying me anything, if you're wondering. It's just something that I've kind of discovered, and I love it, and it's rad. Yeah, so anyways, our stuff is done. Here it is. People ask me this a lot. They're like, why do you take the bowl and pour it into the pot? And so I like to say a lot why when I do it. It's to make it so I have more control. It's like easier to control this spout than like what I just did by pinching the edges together to put it in a different bowl. And it's freaking nuclear hot right now. Can you see it? Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah, 4 minutes at 1,000 watts in the microwave. You better believe it's going to be hot. Try. Got a milky, buttery kind of look to it. It's like a salty, buttery beef, and it's really quite good. If you, like I said, it got down to 29 degrees this morning. Gomtang is perfect for cold weather. You just make one of those things up. They make it in, Nongshim makes it, Paldo makes it. I'm sure Samyang and everybody else makes it. Otogi makes it, yeah? I think they make it. But anyways, at least in South Korea, all of them make it. And it's good. Definitely, if you... I could totally see, like, having, like, a thermos of this stuff. Thermos! Everybody needs a thermos of this stuff. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't really need a lot of messing with. Usually I would put beef in it, but I don't have any of my stir-fry beef. Or beef to speak of. So we won't be speaking of beef. But there's some mung bean sprouts and just a little grip of onion. It really doesn't need a lot more. I mean, I can put some red pepper on it. I do like my... I like a little bit of heat. So, just put a little bit right in the middle. And I think that is what we have. That is what we have. So, let's get this so you can look at it and enjoy the visage. Alright. So yeah, this is, I really like it. Still got a good score. Let's see, I'll try this stuff, the Scorched Cherry Ultra Crazy Beverage. That would be good in Coke, like the soda. Wow. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one.